Dear students, today we are going to do question number 9 of 13.2 exercise. The lateral surface or curved surface area of a closed cylindrical tank. Closed. Point to be noted, the tank is closed. Cylindrical petrol storage tank that is 4.2 meter in diameter and 4.5 meter in height. So first of all we will have to find out curved surface area of closed cylindrical petrol storage tank. So let us make the storage tank. It is cylindrical in shape. So here is the tank. Its diameter is given to us as 4.2 meter. Therefore radius will be half of this, that is 2.1 meter, and its height is given to us as 4.5 meter high. And this is closed cylindrical, means it is having the lid also and it is having the base also, bottom part also. Means the steel used in making this tank is used at its curved surface area. Steel is used at its base also and to make the lid also. So in the first part they told us to find out the curved surface area or lateral surface area. So curved surface area of this tank is, what is the formula? 2 pi RH. So let us put the values. 2 into 22/7. The radius is 2.2 meters. So we'll put the radius into height is 4.5 meters. This is in meters, this is in meters. And when you will solve it, you will get the answer as, the answer will be 59.4 meter square. So this is the first part of the question, to find out the curved surface area. Now let us read the second part, which is very important, and try to understand this part. How much steel was actually used? Now dear students, first of all tell me, where do we have used the steel in making the tank? The steel is used in making the curved surface area of the tank. As the tank is closed, it is given in the question, that means we have used the steel in making the base also, and we have used the steel in making the lid of this tank also. Means all the parts of this tank are made up of steel, means the steel is used on the total surface area of the tank. So before solving this part, we have to find out the total surface area of tank. And what is the formula for that? Its formula is 2 pi r into r plus h. So we'll just put the values. 2 into 22/7, radius is 2.1. So 2.1 plus height is 4.5. So you will get 2 into 22/7 into 2.1 into, when you will add it, you will get 6.6, the bracket. And by solving it, you will get the calculation as 87.12 meter square. This is the total steel used in making the tank. Now what they are asking us in the part, how much steel was actually used? If 1/12 of the steel actually used was wasted, you all know that when we make anything, some of the paper or steel is getting wasted. हम cutting करते हैं तो उसमें कुछ waste हो जाता है. So they are asking how much steel is actually used. So whatever they have asked us, let us assume that part. Let the actual used steel is equal to, let the actual steel used steel is equal to x meter square. And out of this, how much is wasted? How much is wasted? Wasted steel is equal to how much? 1/12. What they given us? 1/12 of the steel actually used. 1/12 of, for of we will write multiplying of the actually used steel. How much actually used? X. This is the steel wasted. एंड उसके बाद ये जो स्टील हमारी जो दिखने में आई वो किसके इक्वल है, दैट इज़ द टोटल सरफेस एरिया. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन टोटल स्टील यूज x माइनस, ऑब्वियसली हम माइनस करेंगे क्योंकि जो ये टोटल स्टील हमने निकाली है जो हमें दिखाई दे रही है वो इतनी है. वो कब आई है, व्हेन वी सब्ट्रैक्टेड. वेस्टेज वाली क्या करते हैं, वी विल सब्ट्रैक्ट. सो 1/12 मीन्स 1 into x इज x अपॉन 12. 1/12x इज इक्वल टू, तो जितनी हमने खरीदी थी स्टील की शीट उसमें से वेस्ट वाली माइनस होकर वी हैव दिस एरिया, total surface area of the steel used in making the tank. When you take the LCM, you will get 12. 12 ones are 12x plus 1x is equal to, minus 1x is equal to total surface area we have calculated 87.12. So 12 minus 1 is 11x upon 12 is equal to 87.12, and by cross multiplying we'll get the answer of x. X is equal to 12 multiplied by this means 87.12 multiplied by 12 and divided by 11. And when you will solve it, you will get the actual steel which you have purchased from the market. Like आपको अगर टैंक बनाना है, we will purchase a chart from the market. तो वो चार्ट की शीट कितने की है, इतने एरिया की है. बट उसमें जब व्हेन वी विल मेक द टैंक कुछ कटिंग पेस्टिंग हो जाती है तो वो कटिंग पेस्टिंग क्या करते हैं, हम कट कर देते हैं, मीन्स माइनस कर देते हैं टोटल शीट में से, और उसके बाद हमें वो एरिया दिखाई देता है जो हमें बनाना है. सो इन दिस वे यू विल बी एबल टू कैलकुलेट, डू दिस क्वेश्चन. फर्स्ट पार्ट सॉल्व कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया. फॉर द सेकेंड पार्ट, बिकॉज टोटल एक्चुअल शीट that must be equal to the total surface area of the tank. So, and as that much sheet 1/12 of actual used is wasted, so we have to subtract the wastage part from the actual part. So we have subtracted it, and by solving it you'll get the steel actually used. And do not forget of writing the answer. Therefore actually used steel is equal to 95.04 meters square. This is the steel which have been purchased from the market. Understood? Dear students, now question number 10. In figure 13.2, you see the frame of a lampshade. It is to be covered with a decorative cloth. Lampshade obviously cylindrical. You might have seen the lampshade. Lampshade हमेशा क्या होता है, it is open from the top also and it is open from the bottom also. Means while making the lampshade we use only the curved surface area. So you see the frame of a lampshade, it is to be covered with a decorative cloth. The frame has a base diameter 20 centimeter and height 30 centimeter. The lampshade, the height of the frame is 30 centimeter and diameter is 20 centimeter. A margin of 2.5 centimeter is to be given for folding it over the top and bottom of the frame. Find how much cloth is required for covering the lampshade. So dear students, our lampshade will look like this, right? It is open at the bottom side and it is also open from the top side. Means if we want to make this lampshade, we need only the curved surface area. Means cloth is required only to make the curved surface area like this. Like if you have a cloth, you have to make the lampshade like this. The lampshade should be like this. इसके अंदर हम बल्ब लगा देंगे, it will become a lampshade cover, right? And before, when you make it, dear students, this is the height of the lampshade, which height of the frame of the lampshade, right? But while making the frame, we need some margin area also to give the finishing. Like this, हमारा जो cloth है वो ऐसा होता है rectangular. When we will roll on, we'll get the cylindrical shape. And but to give the finishing, we need these margins also. तो आपका जो cloth है, what you have to do, you have to take the margin also. So when you unfold this cloth, you can see the total height of the cloth required is 30 centimeter is of the frame, plus we need to take some extra cloth also at the top and bottom to give the finishing for the margins. And what is that height? What is that margin part? It is 2.5 centimeter from the top and 2.5 centimeter at the bottom. So total height of the cloth required is 30 plus 2.5 plus 2.5. Total height will be 35 centimeter, because when you make the lampshade, we will fold these margins to give the finishing like this. We'll fold it from the top and we will fold it from the bottom, and then we will roll on to make the lampshade like this, and then you will get this lampshade like this, right? So but we need to find out the fabric cloth required. So in that we need to add the margin part also, right? So the new height of the cloth required will be 35 centimeter, and the diameter given to us is 20 centimeter. Half of 20 is radius, that is 10 centimeter. So because we are using the cloth only at the curved surface part, so that is why we will write the statement as let curved surface area of cloth required to cover the lampshade is equal to 2 pi RH. So just put the values 2 into 22 by 7 into radius. We have calculated the radius as 10 centimeter into height. We need to take the total height. Dear students, do not forget of adding the margins also, because this much cloth extra needed to make this lampshade. So total height of the cloth required is 35 centimeter. So when you do this calculation, you will get the cloth required is equal to 2200 centimeter square. This will be the total cloth required in making this lampshade. Now dear students, 11th question. The students of a Vidyalaya were asked to participate in a competition for making the decorative pen holders in the shape of a cylinder with a base using cardboard. Now point to be noted, pen holders in the shape of cylinder with a base. Obviously, if we want to put a pen in a holder, it should not have the top. Like each pen holder was to be of radius 3 centimeter and height 10.5 centimeter. The Vidyalaya was to supply the competitors with cardboard. If there were 35 competitors, how much cardboard was required to be bought for the competition? So dear students, there's a pen holder you have to make. So cardboard for pen holder, कहाँ कहाँ लगाना पड़ेगा हमें cardboard? We need the cardboard in making the curved surface area and the circular base. Obviously it is cylindrical in shape, that means its base is circular. So let us first find out the cardboard required for one pen stand. That should be, the cardboard is required to make the curved surface area, means 2 pi RH plus the base. And you all know that the base of the cylindrical shape is circular, so area of circle is pi r square. So this will be the formula. We are not going to use the total surface area, because अगर हमने इसका lid भी लगा दिया तो हम पेन नहीं रख सकते उसमें, तो हमारे पास बेस होना चाहिए. बेस क्यों लगा रहे हैं? बेस नहीं लगाया तो पेन नीचे गिर जाएंगे. So just solve it. Let us take out, to make the calculation easier, take out the common things out. So pi is common, or radius is common. What is left? 2 into h plus r square is there. From r square 1 are gone as a common number, 1 is left. So just put the values. 22 by 7 into radius 3 into 2 into height is 10.5 plus radius is 3. So just calculate it and multiply it. This will be 21 plus 3, that is 24. 22 by 7 into 3 into 24. You will get the cardboard required for making one pen stand. So let us calculate it. So by calculating it, you will get 226.28 centimeter square. We'll take it up to 2 decimal place. Now this is the cardboard required for one pen stand, but we need to make 35 cardboards. 35 competitors are there. We need to get the cardboard for 35. So we'll write cardboard required for 35 competitors is equal to 35 multiplied by this 226.28 centimeter square. So how much cardboard will, by calculating it, you will get 7,920 centimeter square cardboard is required to make such kind of pen stands. So is it clear to you? So I hope it is clear why we have taken only the base, because अगर आप pen stand बनाएंगे तो सिर्फ base ही तो चाहिए. We will not make the lid. And why base is required? Because if you'll put the pen, it will fall down if you do not make the base. So do all the 3 questions. First try 3 questions yourself, okay?